Welcome to Fanatical, ladies and gentlemen, the show where the fan is the host, the fan is answering the question. It's all about you, the fan. And this week, some fans are smoking cigars.
And some smoking. Smoking hot.
You want a cigar, brother?
Yeah, I take one. You got some Mary Jane in here? It's just a regular.
No, it's just regular, brother.
okay.
That's just regular. We don't go to jail here on Fanatical.
All right.
Hey, this week on Fanatical, we're going to find out what you, the fan, want to know from me and JK, Bama Hater. Each week you can send in questions. Just put them in the comments below. We appreciate all our subscribers. Some of us are happy this week, ladies and gentlemen. Some of us are smoking. Let's go to our first question each week, and I'll start it off as each week. I will give my co-host the opportunity to answer the question, or he can pass it back to me to answer it, and we'll debate it and move on. But this week, I just want to get out of the way because Susie and Millbrook wants to know, what's JK think about the U now, ladies? JK, let me get out of the way, brother. I'm smoking cigars over here celebrating.
No, all right, let me start this show.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Let me slide this back. You see this guy right here?
Who is that?
Why are you looking at me? It's your fault. I'm talking directly to you. What happened this time? Who you going to blame it on? It wasn't me. The refs. Who you going to blame it on? I don't have an answer for you. You are overpaid. It's time for you to go. I told you, man, 2 years ago, Georgia Tech, you threw that game away. Last year, you threw the game away. Once again, we're 5-0, number 2, and you stink it up again. Let me get a little bit closer to you. You know that Lamborghini Carson Beck got? This is what I want to happen. I want you in the front seat, facing backwards. So when they drive off, we can see you looking at the U. You and Carson Beck, get out of Miami. Just get out. 4 interceptions, not 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did you want him to throw? 10? It's time for you to go, dude. I'm trying to hold my peace, but you're making it hard for me, so I'm going to let you slide. We don't make the playoffs this year. It's time for you to go, dude, and that's as calm as I can get it. So off to the sunset with you and up with the U. I'm still a Miami fan, but not of you. It's time for you to go, buddy.
Oh, we're smoking cigars. Oh, other fans are, man. We're celebrating. Hey, why is he looking at you like that, Jake?
I can't watch it no more.
Like that, brother? Why is he looking at you?
I don't know.
What's going on? What happened Friday night, brother? What happened Friday night?
I keep saying it over and over. Overpaid millionaires that can't make adjustments, bad play calling, and watching the game just evaporate, and you're okay with it, and then you want to get, as he is now in a press conference, trying to explain his dumbness away. That's what he does. Every game when you lose, then you want to get up at a press conference and explain to us, this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. The refs know they were out to hurt our man. I don't want to hear any of that. It's his fault. He is the head honcho. He's over the OC, the DC, the quarterback. The whole team everything is on him. He didn't get it done once again. And now we don't control our own destiny. After going 5-0, we lose again to an unranked team when we were in position to go to the playoffs and possibly further. Now, one more loss, you know what's going to happen. We're out of there, and it's all his fault.
We talked about it right here on Fanatical 1 last week, that if Miami had an issue, this was him, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the coach here looking all crazy. This is the guy that JK was worried about, and he came through for us once again. Fire that cigar up, Alabama. Fire that cigar. In the first half of that game, it seemed like Miami's whole game plan was to run it up the middle and throw it long. Was that their only game plan?
I told you last week, running the ball up the middle, what does it do, man? Nothing. Even after we were down and we came back in the game, we were in position to either kick a field goal, go into overtime, and you throw a dumb pass to the sideline and get another interception. Put the game out of it's over after that point. So, man, I don't know what the problem is, but I know he's at the front of it. I know he is.
What about Carson Beck? Here's a guy who you had all the hopes in the world in a week ago, but it seems like Georgia Bulldog Carson Beck showed up this week.
Man,
what happened?
Hey, man, look. I had confidence in Carson Beck. I can excuse one interception. Maybe I can excuse two, but 4 interceptions. And on top of that, I'm going to tell you what I really didn't like. He went to the press conference. He blamed it on the route running on that last play. Okay, who ran the route the other 3 times you threw an interception? It was on you.
Or the 2 interceptions that was dropped.
Oh, you know what that does? I'm going to blame this on my wide receiver that cost us the game. When he threw the interception. So now what's going to happen? You're going to cause some division within the locker room. Man, I messed up and he threw the ball. It's going to be a domino effect. Just watch what I say, man. I'm telling you, I know how this story ends.
A crucial loss for the Miami Hurricanes. The biggest Miami fanatic in the world, my friend JK. That's right. You can be friends when you're not talking football, ladies and gentlemen. But up here in the football arena, I'm smoking cigars today, Alabama. Fire 'em up. But my friend, he's just smoking this morning. He ain't happy at all. And I got to know, you kind of in bad shape in the ACC with Georgia Tech being undefeated, and now you behind Louisville. Possibly, we went from this guy being coach of the year, number 2 in the nation. Look at him. He can't even look at you no more. He done bowed his head. He can't even look at you no more.
Hey,
we went to this guy, not even be able to look at you no more.
Hey, Legend, look, man, just 7 short days ago, we were number 2. Even Kip and Terry talking about.
Now you number 3 in the ACC.
Talking how good Miami is. The U is back. Now we're back for real. We don't even play the 2 teams that are undefeated now in the ACC. We don't play them head to head. So what chance do we have against the ACC championship game? We have to win all the way out. We have to, no more mistakes. We got to go 11-1 just to hopefully get in the playoffs. When we were on the verge of going to our first ACC championship game. Now, the percent of that happening is what? Close to 0.
Not good.
So,
Not
man,
good.
I don't, man. It's him. I don't care who we get in. You can get you, me, Kip, the first lady, Dion, who. I don't care. It's time for him to go, man.
How long has he been down there?
Too long. I told you when he first got the first thing.
Got me choking, but
listen, man. Listen.
I'm happy.
The first thing he did when he got on campus, we taking the turnover chain away. Why? It's how the kids celebrate a big play. You took that away. What is it about the orange uniform that he likes?
I don't know. Them some ugly uniforms.
Every game. Did somebody steal the green ones and the black ones? Why not wear those uniforms? It motivates the kids. Like Oregon. Oregon got 2016 uniforms. Why we have to wear orange all the time? This guy cannot coach, man. I don't care if you played at the university. Why? Why is a big question. Why ask why? Because I'm the biggest Miami fan in Birmingham, and I have to defend him against the SEC and your team, which I don't like. But he gives me no other choice. I can't take up for mediocrity, man. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it.
Now, I just had to call you on this one now. Last week, here on Fanatical One, you said the reason I don't like Alabama fans is when they lose, they want to run their coach off. Well, I'm hearing you want to run your coach off. You want to run your
I wanted to run him off 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
I want you to get it correct.
I give you that.
2 years
I
ago.
give you that.
Not 2 days ago, 2 years ago. Yeah. I want him gone, man.
I give you that. What's the future for the U now? Is there a road back? If y'all win out, I guess you'll make the playoffs.
Man,
if they let 2 ACC teams in, I don't even know. Do they let 2 ACC teams in, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know.
Hey, I don't know what's wrong with letting 2 ACC teams in when they tried to let you in last year with 3 losses. So I don't know about that. I'm not in that position.
Yeah, we should have been in there.
The pathway back is, I guess we got to win out.
Yep.
Because, hey, right now we don't control our destiny for the ACC championship game. So, 11-1 is the goal. And if we lose another one, I know we're probably going to be out of it. So 11-1 is the goal right now.
Man, it's a happy day. We're friends, but in the football fanatical universe, I'm smoking cigars with my brother here. He's just smoking this morning, man. Last word on Miami. I got to let you have it. Tell your coach. Tell your Kurt. Tell him. Look at his face now. Look at it. Look like he's sucking a lemon. He's sucking a lemon.
This is my last petition, man. This is the last one. You get no more chances after this, man. Either we 11-1 in the playoffs, and see where we go from there. Anything less than 11-1, it's time for you to go, man. I don't have anything else to say about him, but I'm always be a you. I'm for the you forever, man.
Hey, we appreciate that. You know, I be telling folks all the time, you get mad at your coach, your AD. You know, Greg Byrne told me, he said, get mad sometime, Legend. We don't mind you getting mad sometimes, but, you know, we still love the team at the end of the day. So let's move on this time, unless you got another word. That look like he not too happy with you. You know, you got to, I mean, let's see what to move on.
Yeah, man, Florida, the state of the orange, but he look like he's sucking on a lemon right now. I'm so fed up with that clown. Let me move on, man.
All right, let's move on.
Hey, I got a fan want to know who is my top 3 for the Heisman.
Oh, wow. You want to go or you want me to go?
I'm going to go first.
All right, you go.
I'm going to be honest with you, man. The top 3, I guess that's Cristobal.
No,
hey, I'm busy, Cristobal. I'm busy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cristobal didn't like them comments. He didn't like them comments.
Hey, my top 3. And, you know, to me, the award says the best player on your team.
Yeah.
But myself and you included, we know Heisman means the best quarterback.
Yeah,
it's a quarterback award.
It's
because if it was left up to me, if you want to do a Heisman award, do a Heisman for each position group.
I like
You know what I mean? Offense, defensive, lineman, safety. But they're not going to do that. So I'm going to go with my top 3. The best player, I think right now in college football, I think it's Pavia.
Who?
The guy that whooped you last year.
Who?
Diego and not San Diego.
Oh, Lord.
I got.
What we drinking before we started?
Hey,
I told y'all to put the bar up.
Hey, look, I got Diego. I got Pavia as my number 1 right now. Let me give you. I got 4. Okay. But these next 2, I'm gonna call them 2A and 2B. Mr. Tony and Mr. Bain from the Miami Hurricanes.
Oh, you're not even gonna make the playoffs.
I don't care nothing about that.
You in the Heisman
I don't care
conversation.
about all of that. Did South Carolina go to the playoffs or play in the championship game when Rogers won it? No, did not.
We go back to 78 now.
When we go back, we
77.
talk about Heisman.
You got 2 Miami Hurricanes in that top 3 in New York.
Now let me give you number 3. I'm gonna shock a lot of people in this part of the country, and in the ACC, SEC, all of college football. I'm going to put Ty Simpson for number 3.
Now he's thinking.
Ty Simpson, he's really been impressing me, man. I actually watched the throws. I'm not watching the game. I can watch the game on TV, but I'm looking at his accuracy. I'm looking at the speed in which the ball comes out.
Dart Simpson.
Man, the guy can go, man. I was wrong about him. I'm man enough to admit it, so I got him as my number 3.
So you got Bain winning it, Tony coming in second.
No. I got Pavia number 1.
You got Pavia?
This week.
If we had the Heisman right now, you got Pavia winning.
I want to give it to Pavia. We talking about the best player on the team. I'm giving it to Pavia. I got Bain, and I got Tony number 2, 2A and 2B, and I got Ty Simpson number 3.
Well, under them criteria, I got the Alabama punter, the Alabama long snapper, and the Alabama placeholder. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I'm just kidding. My top 3, hey, you got to give it to Ty Simpson. Here's the guy that everybody doubted. J.K. doubted him. I doubted him. The whole nation doubted him. But Ty Simpson has proven that not only is he a great young man, but he is a great leader. Last night, I seen something that so impressed me. Ty Simpson got mad that Alabama was only up by 10 points. He came over and lit his offensive lineman up, said, "You big old sorries, do something." And, man, they started doing something down there in that second half, man. So I got Ty number 1. Number 2, I'm going to go with Julian Sayin out there at Ohio State. I know it ain't a popular pick. Everybody say, well, that's what everybody will do. But I think him going from Alabama to Ohio State, he has done a hell of a job out there for the Buckeyes to just keep that program running the way it's supposed to be running. And number 3 guy, I thought about Pavia, but, if you let Pavia go to New York, that means Johnny Manziel's got to be in the crowd, And anybody with Johnny Manziel hanging out with him, I don't want in New York at the Heisman ceremony. For my 3rd pick, I will go with a Cane, though. I'll go with Reuben Bain, not Robert. Reuben Bain, I think he's the best defensive player in the nation. So, I'm with you there. So, all right, we ready to go on?
Yeah, I think we're going to let's talk about LSU.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I'm going to let you go first.
Brian Kelly, disgraceful, dude. I told the board last year, we don't lose to the ugliest sister on the block, Vanderbilt, and here's LSU in your third, what's the third, fourth year?
I don't know what.
Yeah, whatever year you in, Brian Kelly, you done lost to Vanderbilt, brother. That's just a sign. Them folks need to run your butt out down there at LSU. You are faking and jiving. You never gonna win a national championship for a program that deserves national championship. Nick Saban coached at that school. What's wrong with you? You can't be Vandy. And I said the same thing to my coach last year, but my coach made it to this year, and I'm not sure that Brian Kelly gonna make it to next year.
Hey, man, once again, another overpaid millionaire.
Another overpaid.
Overpaid. For what has he done? What has he won? What championship has he won at LSU? He's just collecting money, man. And what's going to happen? Let's say he loses 2 or 3 more games. Guess what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
They're going to reward him with a buyout. I keep telling these athletic directors, I am for hire. $2 million up front. Give me a $1 million buyout if it doesn't work. That's $3 million, man. Come on, athletic directors all over college football. I'm for hire, man. Hurry up and hire me.
Man, these sports agents are ripping folks off. Did you hear that the Indiana coach got $88 million this week? $88 million to Kurt Sinetti to stay in the Hoosier State. I mean, come on. Is he ever going to win the championship?
What Big Ten championship has he won?
None.
To get that much money, man.
None.
Come on, dude. Man, let's go to the next top.
You know, let me say this. Kurt Sinetti has become a multi-millionaire by beating the likes of Maryland and Rutgers. Me and you could do as good as that, man.
And how can we do any worse?
Well, look at Mel Tucker. Mel Tucker got like $70 million from Michigan State.
Proved my point.
Went straight downhill. I'm
going to say amen since the day Sunday. Amen.
Amen. It's Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. We smoking cigars and we mad, but we also love the Lord. Amen. Fanatical about the fan. This is all for you. We doing this for you, the fan. We're fans doing it for you, the fan. Fanatical. My turn or your turn?
Your turn.
Folks want to know about the FSU fall.
Let me go first.
Yeah, you go let me go first. That one, man. You go first. Is that loss going to keep Alabama out of the playoffs? Is that loss going to keep Alabama?
Let me try to explain this, man. Florida State, once the home of the best cornerback in history, Deion Sanders. Come on, man. Florida State has now lost to what? 3 unranked teams? But you want to hold your banner up, you beat Alabama. Yes, you made me happy that Saturday. You beat Alabama. That's not going to keep Alabama out. But I keep stressing, man, you can't raise the banner and shout and sing, we beat Georgia, we beat 3 or 4 ranked teams in a row, but you got to go all the way back to week 1 because the same team that has lost to 3 unranked teams, how many losses they got now? They got 4 losses now. That same team that we're talking about in Florida State, the team that just beat 4 ranked teams in a row lost to them by 2 touchdowns. That's got to hold some kind of weight. But as I know and you know, they're going to brush it under the rug. The first thing they're going to say, oh, it was the first week. It don't count. It was a loss. You get lost by 2 touchdowns. But as far as Florida State, it's time for their coach to go. How much is he getting paid?
Should have been gone.
He's going to get a big bonus when he goes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So these guys are just...
And the bad part about it, Norvell and Franklin are going to trick some SEC team and get another buyout in the future. It never starts with Jimmy Sexton. Can I be a client?
Man, come on, man. What is he going to get? $40 or $50 million to leave after failing? I wish I can't call my employer out. But if my employer want to give me $5 million to leave, I'm ready to go today.
Hey, I give him a reason to fire me.
Man,
$5 million, man. Come on, I'd be like George Costanza with the Yankee trophy in the parking lot if he had that much money going on that one. But, you know, it's real bad, man. It's real bad. And the thing is, Franklin he's going to end up in the SEC. Norvell's going to get fired. He's going to end up at Kentucky somewhere like that. They just recycling these guys, man. They just recycle. Let's go on. Folks want to know about Alabama. They want JK's opinion on Alabama this week. Big win, baby. We're smoking cigars. DeVore.
Hey, man, y'all see this cigar? I don't want this. I never celebrate with Alabama. But let me give you my honest opinion since you asked.
I asked.
I keep telling you, man, Ty Simpson, he impresses me. He's a good quarterback. Now, I don't know if Alabama is actually a top 5 team because wait, let me finish. I don't know if they're top 5 because they're winning. I don't know if they're top 5 because the other team is intimidated. I don't know if they're top 10 because they're just lucky, man. Lucky. When you have a chance to be in the game with Alabama, when you have a chance to go ahead of Alabama, case in point Saturday, why not kick a field goal? Why would you throw a pick 6 when you can be down 4 points? You're already behind. You're on the road. But you throw a pick 6. You have to take advantage of opportunities when they present themselves, man. You have to. You can't leave points on the field. It just don't make sense to me, man. Either they're good, they're lucky, or a combination of both.
Me and the great Kip Keeper discussed this morning that it's time to put to bed this Josh Heupel super coach idea. Would you agree?
Yeah, because like I said, once you had a chance to put the points on the board, he didn't. The hurry-up offense, I don't care what team Alabama plays, they have trouble with it. The defense has trouble with the hurry-up. Why not run it? Why would you line up with Alabama? I want to show you how strong I am. You macho man, Randy Savage, brother. It ain't going to work. You got to run the hurry-up. You got to throw the ball downfield. Let me tell you, this is my advice to every team that's going to play Alabama going forward. The side-to-side passes is not going to work. Running the ball up the middle, it's not going to work. Try to hurry up, try throwing the ball downfield, and see how much success you have against Alabama. Alabama is not the super team of old. They're the average team of today because every team is talented and every team has players that come from other teams in that portal. So you never know what you're going to get on any given Saturday, man.
Well, I say this to Alabama. I think we're the best team in the country. Let's get to our top 5.
All right.
You want to go first or you want me to go first?
You can go first.
All right. Number 1, Alabama. I said it here last week, and most of the folks in the production studio thought I was a little off. The doctors concur. But here I am this week saying it again. This Alabama offense down the field with play me. You see that ring? That's a super ring. When down the field, Alabama has some of the best playmakers in America, and it's the wide receiver, that position, and it's going to win a national championship for a team this year. You look at Miami with Tony. You look at Ohio State with Smith. All the great teams that are challenging for the top spot this year has a great receiver, and Alabama has 3 of them, baby.
And they got
3 great receivers.
And they got a trader from Miami, but you can continue.
Yeah, that's right. We accepted him in. I want to know Cam Coleman. If you need a spot next year, we got a spot for you too. Give up that garbage passing game at Auburn and come on over to Alabama. That's right. I'm recruiting you, Cam. Come on over, baby. We got a place for you in a real throwing offense. But Alabama number 1. Got to go with Ohio State number 2. A lot of folks say, well, Ohio State don't belong up there. But, man, Ohio State does belong up there. They're a powerhouse, man. At number 3, I'm going to give it to the Texas A&M Aggies. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Aggies are in town. The Aggies, their coach, you don't even know this guy exists. He's so soft-spoken. I forget his name. I can't even think of it. But the A&M, number 4, all right, I just say Indiana because you're undefeated. Even though you don't belong there, I don't really believe. But all right, we give it to you. And number 5, I've thought about this one, and I'm just going to say, you know what? I'm going to put Georgia Tech in there. I'm going to shock the world. Georgia Tech undefeated in the ACC. Got to get an ACC team in there. It used to be the U. But it ain't the U no more, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, Georgia Tech's taking that spot.
Let me give you my top 5.
Go ahead.
And, mine probably going to be some chalk. And I might put a surprise in here.
All right.
My number one team, man, still Ohio State till they lose.
All right.
They defending champions. They're undefeated. They got an outstanding defense. I hate to admit it because my coworker, he's going to be in my ear about them, but you got to give credit where it's due, man. So I'm going to leave them at number one. Number two is a SEC team, and it ain't Alabama.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
It's Texas A&M.
No.
Texas A&M got a high-power offense. Texas A&M got something y'all don't have.
What's that?
They got 0 in the loss.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
That's right. Now, number 3, Indiana. Y'all keep saying it. You said it last year. They don't belong in the playoffs. Why not? They won more games than you regular season. You wanted to get in with 3 losses, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, then. We're going to lead them at Indiana still undefeated. Didn't they beat Oregon?
I think so.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I'm going to lead them at number 3.
All right.
You can't punish the team when they're winning.
No.
You punish teams for losing, right?
Yeah.
All right, then.
No,
I want you to remember that at the end of the year.
No.
All right. Number 4.
You got a loss, too, now.
That's right.
Yeah, remember that, too.
All right,
You got a
so
loss now. You're not in the undefeated category no more.
Right.
You down here with us now.
I agree.
You down here with us
down
now.
there with the little people.
And not that little people.
All right, let me go to number 4. My number 4 team is Alabama.
Yeah, there we go.
You can't discount what they've done so far.
not at all.
They had a big hiccup. Playoff committee, do you hear me? Alabama,
Preseason game.
I don't care what.
Preseason.
You can use that lame excuse. It was early.
Preseason.
It was middle. It was late. They lost to Florida State. But
Preseason.
since the Florida State game, they have been a top 10 team.
Since
And I got them at number 4. Number 5 is going to be Oregon. Oregon bounced back. So, hey, I'm going to put them at number 5. They're the second best team. Well, the third best team in the Big Ten. So you got 3 Big Ten and SEC. And you got 2 SEC. So, right now, the Big Ten that's dominating the top 5, in my opinion.
Somebody want to know about UAB. But we're not discussing.
Yeah, it's downtown Birmingham.
Yeah, downtown Birmingham there. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Uh-oh, we got a question from the studio audience. Breaking news. All this breaking news from our producer, Clay. That's right, Clay, ladies and gentlemen. Keeper, the man, one of the great producers in America, up and coming. Billy Napier just fired at the University of Florida. Your comments, and who would you give that job to at Florida? That's coming in off the hot.
What time is it?
So what is it, about 1 o'clock? 1:30?
He should have got fired at 1:30 2 years ago. It's time for him to go. What were they waiting on?
What were they waiting on?
Man, you lose.
What is Auburn waiting on?
Man, Napier should have been gone.
Kentucky.
You asked me who they should hire. Now, I'm not into getting coaches fired, but I do have my opinion, especially on that dude Cristobal.
Yeah, he got off the screen.
Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. A good pick would be Dion. And you know why?
Yeah.
Because Dion is a motivator. He's a good recruiter. He's been there. He can coach, man. It's just a talent. Dion can coach, man. But I can't say who can, fill that job.
Is he healthy enough? Is Dion healthy enough to take that position?
His health is probably going to get him away from Colorado.
Okay.
Man, you got to get. You know what I want to see? I want to see some up-and-coming coaches get a chance. We keep recycling coaches as if
they're going to get better.
You were bad over here.
Yeah, you'll be better
over here.
You're
going to be great over here because of your name. You wasn't good where you were at.
Really?
That's why you got.
Somebody's going to hire James Franklin. Think they got a great coach.
And guess what they're going to be?
Nothing.
7-5, 8-4 at best.
Yeah.
And they're going to get another buyout.
Or even if they're 10-0, they're going to lose to the high-ranked team as soon as they play one in a crucial situation.
It's awful, man. But Florida, man. Hey, right now Miami is the reigning Florida champ. We beat every team in Florida 2 years in a row. So who's going to take over to help Florida get over that hump?
Hey, maybe Florida ought to get Cristobal down.
Man, I don't care if Cristobal coached Hoover High School. I just want him out of Miami.
Hey, there you go, Florida. Hey, let me say this. Go to Oxford. You know that Lane Kiffin is the Steve Spurrier of modern-day Steve Spurrier, and you know that he really wants that job. Go get him. But what I'm telling you, you better listen to, Florida. You better listen to me with all your heart, all your ears, all your mind. Leave Pete Golden's ass in Oxford, okay? If you get Lane Kiffin, leave Pete Golden's ass in Oxford. Because you get asked to join the Bulldogs without Pete Golden yesterday, they going down. That's pathetic. Wasn't that pathetic yesterday?
Man,
Ole Miss, wasn't that pathetic?
Whatever coach they do hire, make sure you got you a credible defensive coordinator.
Really?
You know what? The worst thing that what's the guy named the coach of Duke, man?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. He was a Miami
The
coach.
Miami defensive coordinator.
Yeah, the Miami
that was the
defensive
best
coordinator.
job he had. Then he went to Duke, tried to be a head coach. He's in the category with the rest of them, just being average and getting a big check, and will probably get a big buyout if things don't work out. You should have stayed as a defensive coordinator. Once you get a coach, man, you got to get a good defensive coordinator to go along with him. Florida is not without talent. Those guys recruit from the hotbed of college football: Alabama, Georgia, Texas, and Georgia, Alabama, and Texas, and Florida. You got the hotbed of recruit. It's a lot of talent at Florida. The guys that are on top, I keep saying it, they make the stock go down when they don't work out. When the coaches don't coach good enough, man, it makes the players look like they're not doing their job, man, but it's the way these guys are being coached. I said it for years. Who is down there teaching defense at Miami? For years, they can't tackle. You can't cover nobody, man. It's the coaching, man. It goes on at Miami. It's at Florida right now. Who knows where it's going to be next?
Our last question, and we thank you. This is Fanatical. You can go and type in Fanatical Podcast every week on your search bar, and you can tune us in, subscribe, like what you see here. This is by the fans. We're not professional. We are fans. We are hosting as fans for the fans. First show ever. Clay Keeper is our producer, one of the great producers in America. First show ever. All fans. And it's for you. Subscribe. Last question of the week. Folks want to know. They want to know from JK. If Alabama and Miami played today, who would win?
I got Miami.
Oh, I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen. You hear him? You hear him? I'm out of here.
You want to hear it? Here you go.
All right, here it goes.
I got Miami in a
There's going to be
squeaker.
15 flags on the
Hey,
game.
now listen to me now. I got Miami in a squeaker.
A squeaker.
I got Miami 24. I got Alabama 23 and missing a 25-yard field goal at the end of the game, baby.
Hey, I got Alabama 48, Miami 20. Hey, remember, it's just a game. Don't be like JK and the Legends. Sports insane.
Peace.
Peace.